What's up, Hatterz? It's your boy Thomas with another Mad Hat reaction. Today, we got the guy Blindsight back on the channel. This is featuring t-rev. This is called Screw Ups. Blindsight just dropped a video for all reactors. If you haven't seen it yet, go through my videos. It's called Love Our Reactors. The dude put a lot of time and effort into it. It's finally hit over 1,000 views. Last I looked, I believe it had 1.2 thousand views. But go check it out. This guy is absolutely phenomenal. He didn't have to do what he did, but less than a week later, he's dropping this feature with t-rev. This is called Screw Ups. So without much talking and rambling on in the beginning, we're going to get into this. But first, before we can get into the video, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Click the notification bell. Select all. You'll be notified when I drop a new reaction. And welcome to the Hatterz family. We're on the road to 200 subscribers. Let's see if we can hit it by the end of the year. So, slim down a little bit. And this is Screw Ups by Blindsight featuring t-rev. Hatterz, let's get it. Interesting beat. All right, in the hook, he's basically saying, this is how I grew up. It was a disappointment to his family. His friends didn't like him. Basically saying, you know, he was a screw-up. Interesting take. It's killing this beat, though. This beat is absolutely insane. So let's take it back a little bit so we don't miss what he says. Call me the problem that you wish you never tested? Is that what he said? Okay, basically there he was sitting there saying, you know, he said in there that he was a junkie. You know, he grew up in a bad neighborhood that, you know, there was people, you know, killing people and doing drugs and this, that, and the other. He's like, it was only a matter of time before I got tracked down. Junkie is usually a term referred to heroin addicts. And I'm not sure, I might be reaching on this, but with the bar where he says it was only a matter of time before he got tracked down. Heroin addicts have tracks in their arms from where they shoot up. Like I said, I might be reaching on that one. If I am, I apologize, but that could be a double meaning on it. But he's basically just saying, you know, he had a bad upbringing and, you know, he didn't live in the best neighborhood. And he's the type of person that you should avoid. He considers himself a screw-up. So this song is really short. It's only 2 minutes and 19 seconds long. So I'm assuming that Blindsight, it went the chorus and then Blindsight's verse. We're in the chorus again, and I'm assuming t-rev's verse is going to come up next, and then it'll probably be a chorus and end the song. But it's an interesting song. Definitely an interesting way to put it, and you know, I give the man a lot of credit. I only came across Blindsight this year alone, with what happened in my life earlier on this year. I did a lot of YouTube watching. I was watching reaction videos, and I do believe that I came across Blindsight because I was watching a lot of Crypt at the time, and Crypt had done a disc Crypt competition, and Blindsight won that, and that's what actually introduced me to Blindsight, so that was really cool, and I've come to really, like him as a person, like him as an artist. I like what he puts out, so enough of me rambling, let's get back into it. This hook is catchy as hell. Alright, this is how I grew up, just a little G in the streets. Basically saying that he was, running around the streets. He had a gun, and he thought he was a badass. It's obviously t-rev, and he was sitting there started going into saying if you talk shit in school, I'm assuming that, he's going to go along the lines of, talk shit, get hit. That's how I grew up. I was running through them streets, a little nuisance with a gun that just thought his ass was a G. We're talking shit at school, I would smack you right out your seat. I always been hard-headed, no one can tell me a thing. If you were popping out the mouth, I was ready to let it ring. No one trusted what I did, I was screwing up everything. Moving different directions, looking to make perfection, but always seen hell when looking at my reflection. Rejections, what I got when trying to make corrections, but that's what I get for not being. Alright, you've seen hell when you looked at my reflections. And then he said all he got was rejections when he was trying to make corrections. That's a deep bar. Basically, you're held accountable for what you do in your own actions. You're held accountable for them. And he's sitting there saying that, when he realized that he had screwed up, and he tried correcting it and making it right, people didn't want to hear it. People were like, nah, I don't want to hear it. Just go do you, whatever. That's a really interesting take on it. It's absolutely so true. I'm digging this track. Oh, that was a sneaky bar. That is obviously a math bar. If you have the double negative, it turns it into a positive. And he says, subtract the negative, turn it into a positive. But it's also him saying that if you take the negative way that you're acting out of your life, you can live a positive life. That was a good bar. Ooh. That was a dope-ass transition. Where he was sitting there going from the park or the building that had all the graffiti on it, and, it's almost like he flashes back to where he came up from. He's in an alley, and, just... That was a dope transition. That's going to wrap it up for the music video, so let's bulk back up. But, what did you guys think? Did you guys think this was a good track, or my only complaint with it is it was too short. I was really enjoying it. I was hoping for more. I think it would have been really cool if, I know it would have been a little difficult because obviously they shot their music videos in different places. That's how most of these artists work, unless, they can afford to fly the artist out there, and then, or they meet up and do a show or something like Crypto's done, and then that's how they record their music video. But I think it would have been cool if they both put in a third verse and kind of did a back and forth. But at the same time, I respect him as artists because, they said what they needed to say, and it was 2 minutes and 19 seconds. So, it is what it is. I wish it was longer. Definitely like the song, definitely like the message it was coming across. So, Blindsight and t-rev, you guys get the hats off. This is the first time t-rev's been on the channel. I know he is a reaction channel. I know he does music. I haven't heard much of it. I have heard a diss that he's done recently, but other than that, I'm pretty unfamiliar with him, but definitely plan on checking him out more. But what did you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section below. This was Blindsight featuring t-rev, Screw Ups. I'll leave the link to the original video in the description box as well as ways to find me on my social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Make sure to follow me over there. I'm going to be doing a lot of new things come the new year. I want to do some giveaways. I want to do some contests. Speaking in contests, I do have a Patreon set up. Patreon.com/madhatzreactions. There's 4 Hatter tiers. There's the Bronze Hatter, the Silver Hatter, Gold Hatter, and the Diamond Hatter. The Silver, Gold, and Diamond all come with Mad Hatz merchandise. And it also comes with exclusives like Patreon exclusive reactions, a channel growth video log if you guys are interested in that. But yeah, anything that helps the channel out, it's all going to help grow the channel to get bigger, better equipment, to get a setup. I do have merch. If you click on the merch link and you buy anything, send me a screenshot of your order confirmation. I will give you a shout out in a reaction video. There's also ways to donate to the channel. If you would like to request a song, please use the email that's in the description box. It will be requestmadhats@gmail.com. I'm trying to do it this way so it's a little more organized, and I'm not sitting there shuffling through songs trying to figure out what song has been requested on. So if you do it through the email, it's just going to make it a little bit easier. And if you want your song bumped to the top of the list, you can do a bump donation. It's $5. It'll bump your song to the top of the list. That'll be the next song that I react to. But all that information is going to be in the description box. My email's in there, everything like that. So if you guys want to talk to me, hit me up. Feel free. Like I said, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I'm still working on figuring out how Instagram works 100%. I'm not a really big picture taker, so that's kind of a downfall for me on that platform, but I'm working on getting over that so I can have multiple platforms to interact with you guys. But yeah, guys, get at me. If you have a request, like I said, email it. Even if you just want to say hi, just hop on there, say hi. I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. But that's going to wrap it up for this one, guys. I appreciate you all for stopping by. Thank you so much. If you're still here and you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscription button, click the notification bell, select all. Welcome to the Hatterz family. I appreciate you. We're continuing to grow on the road to 200 subscribers. Don't forget, guys, go show these guys some love. Blindsight and t-rev, go show them some love. Tell them that Mad Hat sent you. t-rev probably doesn't know who I am, but I know Blindsight is familiar with me. So if you go over there, you're new to them, subscribe to their channels, and drop a comment on one of their videos saying that Mad Hat sent you. It's nice to know that these small channels can sit there and, help out other channels. I don't just do it for artists. I try to do it for other reaction channels as well, because I'm not the type of person that I just want to see myself grow and screw everybody else. I want to see us all grow together. I personally watch probably 10 different reactors, because you get different things from different people. But enough of me talking. I already said that once. Hatterz, till next time, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And as always, see you in the next one.